The Hitda Codex is the undisputed masterpiece of Ottonian manuscript illumination from Cologne. It was created at the behest of Abbess Hitda of Meschede in the early decades of the 11th century. Its 22 full-page miniatures bristle with energy and embody a sophisticated message about Christian salvation. The manuscript is a gospel book, a codex containing the 4 accounts of the life of Christ attributed to Saints Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The miniatures include portraits of those authors, as well as Saint Jerome, who translated their Greek texts into Latin, the language of the medieval Catholic Church. The book is remarkable for its extensive series of 15 narrative scenes from the life of Christ, concentrating on miraculous healings. These unfold in groups of 3 or 4 before each gospel, and a final image of the crucifixion after the last gospel. All of the miniatures, except the crucifixion, are on the right-hand pages of an opening. Each is preceded by an inscription on the facing page. These are intended to aid the viewer in grasping the lesson to be learned from the scene on the opposite page. The inscription for the Nativity of Christ reminds the viewer that Jesus' place ultimately is in heaven, and earthly circumstances do not constrain him. For the miniature of Christ with the adulterous woman, the viewer is told that the episode is an example to Christians that a just judge denies mercy to no one. The most arresting image is the storm at sea. Christ is shown asleep in a boat tossed on the Sea of Galilee. The artist does not show Jesus calming the winds, but the viewer knows he can and will perform the miracle. His halo is inscribed Lux, light, indicating that Christ, as the light of the world, has the power to calm the storm. The crucifixion miniature is positioned, unlike any of the others, on a left-hand page. Its inscription on the facing page has, as it were, the last word. He whose image you see here hanging on the cross is the Creator and the ruler of all creation. We can well imagine that the book invited Abbess Hitda repeatedly to contemplate Christian mysteries through its engaging images and moralizing inscriptions. The facsimile was published by Imago in Italy in 2023.